All right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys a drill that no one else does that you can work with your kids on, right? Target identification. So what target identification means is what I do is I shoot an arrow off into the distance and I have my kids go fetch the arrow. It teaches them that when they miss a target, they can actually find your arrow. Actually, that's probably the most frustrating part of archery, right? Is when you're out in the field, you shoot, you miss, you shoot way over the target, and then you spend the next half hour looking for your arrow. Target identification, which means knowing exactly where you shot your arrow, right? Because most people keep shooting, and then they finish up, and they're like, well, I don't know where I shot my arrow. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot off 2 arrows into the distance. I'm going to look, target identification, look, and I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to go grab, I'm just going to shoot 2 arrows, right? Shoot 2 arrows off in the distance, and I'm going to go get them. I'm going to come straight back to you guys. All right, that one's past the yellow barrier. I'm going to shoot this one off to the left. All right, I'm going to go get them really quick. I'm going to take my bow with me. I'm going to go get both my arrows. I'm going to come straight back to you guys. All right. Whew. Nice little run. But you guys saw how quick that was, right? Target identification. I do that drill with both my boys. Take my oldest boy out on Mondays, and my second child, take him out Tuesdays. These are some drills you can work on with your kids. Whew, I'm out of breath. So, like I said, I have my kids shoot, teach them how to shoot, but also in the field, kids need to know how to find their arrows, right? So I'm not gonna teach them, I'm not gonna expect them to do something that I can't do myself. Okay, so if I shoot an arrow off the distance, that's what you need to do with your kids. Take an arrow, load on there, make sure your kid can, target identification, can identify where they shot, right? Pick a spot where your arrow landed and mark that spot mentally. How I did it is I shot almost basically near that yellow, it's a yellow box off in the distance. That's how I was able to mark both arrows. I'm like, okay, both arrows landed in that vicinity, then I get it. It's very, very important, guys. Target ID. It's not just about shooting your target. It's about being able to find lost arrows, right? See how fast I found my 2 arrows? Found them literally right away. Boom, grabbed them, came back to you guys and show you guys how it's done. All right, stay frosty.